Matt and Mattingly's Bucket Show was recorded in front of a live studio audience in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada.
Fart noise.
Ended up just staying in the mall pretty much the entire time. That's where we stayed, West Edmonton Mall. Is that what it's called? Yeah. That was...
I bet I've been to Edmonton like 7 or 8 different times.
Yeah?
Only in the dead of winter.
Oh, good choice.
Every time I'm there, it's just the middle of... It's
That's like coming
January.
here only in the summertime.
Exactly. It's like Vegas is always 130 degrees.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Before I lived here, I thought that this town was just always this hot.
Right.
So it was a welcome relief, and I was like, oh my God.
No, because I've only gone to Edmonton for show tours. I've been there for Broadway tours.
Right.
And somehow every tour I was ever on that went to Edmonton was just middle of the winter.
That's when we want our theaters.
Yeah, apparently. Well, I mean, you're inside,
Yeah.
so I get that part.
What shows did you do there?
The last one was Sweeney Todd.
Ooh,
the
Sweeney
the
Todd.
John-
What up, Scoop John B? What's
John
going on?
Doyle version.
Yeah, okay. So, Edmund, what do you do up in Edmonton? What is the thing? What is the thing to do? Festivals? Like music or like theater?
We have huge fringe festivals.
Fringe festival? It sounds like there's a lot of pot going around in Edmonton. Music festivals, theater festivals, fringe festivals. That's when I say, oh, there's probably a lot of great weed there. What's up, Unkalar? There is a bunch in Edmonton. The West Edmonton Mall. It's amazing. Attend the tail. Sup, bitches. 5? Oh, we're not live yet. Oh, my audio is live. You can hear me. I need help. Scoop-o-taters, I will help you out. No matter what, let me know what you need help with, and I will help you out right now. Tell me, just audio. Yeah, you're just getting audios just right now.
Scooper Nova Girl will continue to only get audio.
Bizarre.
That's all Scooper Nova Girl will ever get. No video for Scooper Nova Girl.
Oh, okay. That's how you identify each other, by saying, I need help? Help pork. Okay.
Is there a way that we can kill video to just
There we
Scooper
go.
Nova
Okay.
Girl?
That
I
sounds
don't want
cool.
her to have video.
I need
at
to
all.
start listening to the entire library of the podcast, so I understand. Can you give me a cheat sheet? Is there a cheat sheet for? Perfect. I need help. So salt pork, and then some. So one person says salt pork. That's the Marco, and then somebody says I need help, and that's the Polo. Okay. Are you blindfolded at all? Can you see when? You can play blindfolded. Yeah? Okay. Neato. Salt pork. I need help, Mighty Scoop. And now I know what this all means. This is great. It's come up before? I just assumed that they actually needed help with something. I appreciate it, Matt. Thank you. Matt just gave me the cliff notes of salt pork, and I need help. Looking good, Brent. Thank you, Scoopstronaut. You're looking good too. I don't know if I said that with enough confidence. I can't see you, but I'm assuming you look fantastic. Scoopstronaut, tell me, please, what are you wearing right now so I can judge? I'll give you a number rating from 1 to 10 on how. Thank you very much, Scooper Nova Girl. I do like this shirt too. I got it for free from a comic book shop. The guy was really nice. I can't remember the name of the shop. God, Vegas Comics, that's what it's called. It's a great place here in town. We have some people in the audience. I'm going to talk to them. Some people from Edmonton, which are really cool. They're telling me that there's a lot of fringe festivals and theater festivals and music festivals and anything else I should know about? State performers? Street performers. I feel like there's that in every town, though. Are there? Oh, there's a whole festival of street performers.
Oh shit!
It must be a big street, or do they actually have like a big theater where these street performers come and they perform?
Yeah, we usually do it outside downtown.
Oh, so they go outside of a theater and perform outside of the theater, and that's the festival. Does that happen while the theater festival's going on and people are going into the show so they can watch? They should coordinate that. Where the art meets the street, right? That's cool. Edmonton represent. Me Thirsty, yeah. Me Thirsty says hello to you both. Anything you would like to say to Me Thirsty? Or are you Me Thirsty? I just want to make sure that you're not typing in something. Okay, perfect, good. Doc Scoop 506, what's going on? Then they wouldn't be street performers, there would be theater performers. That's a good point, Scooper Nova Girl.
Fair.
That's a fair point. Howdy, what's up, T Dizzle 2012? Scooper Nova Girl, me hungry? I don't know. Is there a response for me hungry, Jacob?
Not that I know of.
Is that okay? You're just hungry.
You should get some food.
You should get some food right away.
Yeah.
Get some stuff inside of you. Scoopstronaut, still haven't described what you're wearing, so I can't give you a rating on how good it is. Hello again. We have some return visitors. How are you all doing? Anything interesting happened to you on the weeks that I haven't seen you? Anything at all? No?
Too old for work.
You're too old for work. What do you work as?
Why, I don't.
Oh, perfect. You don't work.
Job fair I got told of.
You went to a job fair and was told you were too old?
Yeah.
Was the job fair like to be a elementary school student? Or what was the job?
Department of Homeland Security.
Homeland Security.
They're hiring 40 and under.
40 and under for
Wow.
Homeland Security. Nourishment is important, Mighty Scoop. Scoopstronaut, just a large red shirt, my friend. Just a large red shirt? Nothing on the underneath part? I'll give that a 9 out of 10.
Donald Duck in that shit.
If you'd like to send me a picture, my Twitter handle is @Brent Mukai. All right, anyways, 74 curses. Hit the sweat house if you're hungry. Yes, you're wearing a red shirt. Scoopstronaut, don't die. Oh my gosh, Scooper Nova Girl, that's a great Star Trek reference. I have realized that I'm creating a disconnect because I'm reading things that you can't see, but I hope that you're still with me. I'm liking your polka dot shirt. It's a nice one. What do you guys do for work up in Edmonton? What's the thing? You work at the university. Is it called Edmonton University? University of Alberta. Good old U of A. What do you teach?
I don't. I work in alumni.
You work in the alumni department, which is great because you just have to deal with the people who are older and not students and not shitty kids anymore. And what do you do there? They just show up and they're like, we want to take classes. And you're like, no, you can't. You already graduated. Get out of here. We only want 40 and under here. Is that more or less what you do? The alumni? You did the reunion weekends. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very cool. Are reunions becoming less and less of a thing now? I was talking to somebody the other day because my 10-year reunion just happened in May. And they were totally, like, I don't think anybody showed up. I think barely anyone showed up. And somebody pointed out to me that now with Facebook, like, we keep in touch with the people that we like anyway. So why go to a reunion where it's just going to be a bunch of random people that are, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. Are reunions going to die out one day? That's what I want to know. Facebook is doing you out of a job? No. You need to go work for Facebook alumni and start that program up, or Facebook meetups or something. That would be a cool one. I don't know. It just feels like the more we get connected, the less connected we are. U of A, the fighting poutines.
That's fucking deep. The more we get connected, the less connected we are.
I know, that almost sounded intelligent. That sounded like a TED Talk, didn't it?
I mean, get yourself a t-shirt and put that on there or something.
I need one of the headsets, and then that's just a TED Talk and just come out. I'm like, the more connected we are, the less connected we are. And then people clap. And
then people clap.
You have to wait for the claps, and you're just like, 10% of Americans are on Facebook Live. And then more claps for that. It's that's what, like, at least 60% of a TED Talk is just waiting for applause and laughter to end, right? That to me is what it is. I don't know. I'd rather Scoop
Also, it's like
Fest
being
than
a
high school
stand-up.
reunion. What's
So
that?
it's like being a stand-up.
It's like being a stand-up. Yeah, definitely. Anytime I go up, I'm like, man, 60% of this is just going to be claps and laughs, man.
You are optimistic, sir.
I better hope that I get. I better make that 40% of jokes perfect. Man, I don't. There's rarely clap like applause breaks anymore in stand-up routines. Like that's hardly a thing. But if you listen back in like the 80s and shit, like there were just huge amounts of applause breaks. Like 80s comedy, there was just people were just excited and happy to be listening to comedy. Now it's like you have to shove it down their throats. Paul's looking a little Asian today. Rinzaro, what's up? You freaks! You freaks! That's my Paul. I can't. I learned the other week. I tried to do like a Paul impression and I couldn't. It just turns weird. It's like, hey, what's up? And like that's all I can do. Because when I try to go into like, oh, you're looking good today. Like it just turns into like a 40s character of some kind.
I was a little bit of Jerry Lewis.
He doesn't sound like that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think so either. Sing a sweet, sweet song to us, Brett. My name is Brent. It's with an N. I haven't corrected anybody because I didn't feel comfortable enough, but now this is like week 6, so now I'm like, fuck you. It's Brent. Stop giving follows to Brett Mukai. At Brett Mukai on Twitter, you'll get nothing. You'll get nothing back. I won't see it. Paul is one of a kind. He is. It's impossible to impersonate him. You should write for fortune cookies. Man, I had an idea that I would write misfortune cookies, or unfortune cookies, actually. And then I just didn't. So that's the else Rob. Sorry, Brent. It's all right. And start calling girls names. Hey, you Dave. What's up? It's me, Paul Mattingly, and I'm here at the Bucket Show. That's not at all. It's getting worse and worse. Yeah, I know. Wow, indeed. That's the only thing. Brent Mukai is an asshole. Brent is one of the good guys. That's so good. Thank you, Froyo Softserve. Of all of the B names with a last name Mukai, I'm one of the good ones, says Froyo Softserve. Yeah, Brett. Scooper Nova girl. You just get me going. Brett Bukai on Twitter is something else. And Brett Bukaki is something very completely different from anything. Brent Mukaki? Yeah. I should have gotten that Twitter name, Matt? Okay. I bet you it is open. Can somebody check and see if Brent Mukaki on Twitter is an open name?
Nope.
Is that something that I can... It's not?
No, I'm not going to fucking check.
Oh, you're not going to check. I was like, damn, how many Brent Mukakis are there? I guess there would just have to be one. Brent Mukaki. Scooper Nova girl says, hi, Spadoni.
What's up?
Actually, she says, hello, Spadoni. Elsroth. Brent Mukai equals great laugh. Thank you. I'm a great laugher. Not, it's the guy off Fool Us. No, I was never on Fool Us. Oh, Spadoni. You were on Fool Us. I saw that on Twitter. Somebody had posted.
What's Fool Us?
Fool Us, the famous CW show that is focuses on magic.
Is that racist frog show?
The racist. You're thinking of the WB.
Oh yeah.
Cartoon.
No, yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
The WB racist frog. Yeah. Hey, sexy. I Frozen 49th Scoop says, hey, sexy. I'm assuming it's to you, Spadoni. Nope, Brent Bukaki is open. Thank you for checking, Mercutio 1. I know what I'm going to be doing after I get off stage today. So,
Brent Bukaki no longer open.
Brent Bukaki, did you just take it? Jacob just took Brent Bukaki on Twitter so that I couldn't take it. How much are you going to charge me, Jacob, to take it back?
How much you got? How much is it? What's it worth to you?
Well, I am a stand-up comedian by trade, so I have
I have literally tens of dollars.
I have a bunch of free coupons for Peter Piper Pizza.
Sold.
That's actually a true story. I did a show at a Peter Piper Pizza, and a comedian friend of mine's wife was like, will you come do an improv show and bring some of your people? We'll feed you pizza. We're doing a kids series in the summertime. This was like a month ago.
Did you just call your friend's wife convenient?
Yeah, my comedian friend's wife. And what should have alerted me was the fact that she asked me and not my friend, who is a comedian, to do the show. But I didn't take that hint, so I went. I brought like 3 or 4 comedian friends, improv comedian friends of mine, and one little girl, her mom and her grandma showed up. It was like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday, and we did like a 30-minute show.
Oh, 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. That sounds awful.
10 a.m. on a Tuesday. It was summertime.
That's like 2 p.m. on a Wednesday.
I try, and here's
But worse.
where I really should have said fuck this whole thing was when I tried looking, because I didn't know what time it started. I'd forgotten the details, so I typed it in and was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out what time this starts, and I couldn't find it on the internet anywhere. I had to go to the Facebook of the exact Peter Piper's Pizza to find it out. Tens of dollars. Brent must have broken out. Grats. Thanks, Siku too. Welcome everybody. Just to let you know, what you're about to see is the Bucket Show. I've been fucking around too much. What you're about to see is the Bucket Show with Matt and Mattingly. Paul Mattingly and Matt Donnelly are about to be coming up on stage. They are going to be giving you an improv show. Everything you're about to see is made up right here on the spot. Here's what you do. Every time that they prompt you for a suggestion, you type it in and they will use your suggestion. So this show is kind of based off of everything that you want and what you want to see. Also, for a game later on, go ahead and go to your Twitter oh my God, hashtag bucket pics, sorry. Hashtag bucket pics and send pictures, any pictures at all. The more fucked up, the better, almost. So hashtag BUCKETPICS on Twitter. Hashtag those pictures so that we can use them for the show. Now it is time for me to proudly present live from Polaris Studios here in Las Vegas. Matt and Mattingly present The Bucket Show. Hey!
That's what's happening.
Thank you so much.
What's up, everyone? Hello, live audience. Hello, Twitch.
Lovely to see you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, stop applauding at your computers. Thank you so much. Stop. Put your fucking hands down.
It's enough. It's enough.
All right. It's the Bucket Show, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us.
Buckets.
When Brent was doing warm-up, he said Paul Donnelly, and I was like, I like the sound of that.
You still have a chance to have one more kid.
No.
We're talking immoral marriage.
Will you marry me?
The Eskimos have 100 words for yes. And I'm not using one of them.
What? How about you?
All right,
Okay.
go over there. Good.
Good. That's what I wanted. We have a new camera guy here. Paul is his name?
No, Scott.
Scott?
Paul's the guy next to you.
Wait, what's your name?
Joe.
That's right. So
Joe
Scott's
Mama.
over here. Scott is going to be operating camera here along with, we got Chuck and then Brett over there on
Yeah.
tech. Doing a good job for us over here at the studio. And then behind us, of course, we have Jacob the audio guy.
Love that guy.
And tickling the old ivories, Mr. Michael Spadoni.
They're mostly plastic.
That's true, mostly plastic. Now, Spadoni, you got in a car accident the other day, is that right? Not a car accident, but your car got
Oh
dented?
no, yeah, a trash can hit my car.
A trash can, like a regular...
Like a giant.
Oh, like
yeah,
industrial...
A huge, yeah.
Big plastic
dumpster.
or big
a
Yeah,
dumpster.
big
hit yours.
dumpster.
Oh, like a big metal dumpster.
Yeah.
Did it roll loose of its moorings?
I don't think it was malicious. I don't think they.
moorings.
I think they were just sloppy in their handling.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it just.
By
it
that you
just-
mean humans, not the
Yes.
garbage can itself. Just decided to get sloppy and...
We're not there yet.
So you just walked out of your apartment complex.
Yeah, and I saw this giant blue dent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you hear it before you saw it?
No. I was away. I was
away?
far away.
How far away from your car?
Well,
It defeats the purpose if you're very far away from your parked car. You should park somewhere closer to where you are.
I wish I could. Then this wouldn't have happened. Or at least I wouldn't know who to blame.
Yeah.
But you know now, it was the dumpster.
It's not. I'm never going to get the money. That's whatever signs.
That's awful.
Because you have to sue the city?
Pursue.
The HOA.
Oh, the
Of
HOA?
the building that I live in.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
That
If you're
makes
listening,
sense.
HOA,
We're coming for you.
we're coming for you. And I want to thank Mike Spadoni for telling that story completely differently than he did to me on the phone yesterday. All right.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's a true story.
Yeah. Said, this would be really great on the air. Sure would, Mike. Okay, so we're going to start the show with a little thing here called the Spanish Job Song. And for the first time, try to put some comedy into this show. All right, so what we need is for you guys on the internet to start typing away. We need occupations. We need Animals, right?
We need both of those things.
Yes. We need
Occupations and animals.
Both of them, if you can believe it. We're
Not
gonna use both.
occupational animals.
No.
Different thing. Not
No.
helper monkeys, not therapy goats. Occupations and animals. All right, we got mushroom farmer.
Mushroom farmer.
I like that as a job.
So do I.
That's a unique job.
Okay. Black cat.
Cat
weasel?
mushroom farmer. A weasel. A zebra. A wombat. A hedgehog.
Hedgehog
You make the call.
or porcupine. Hedgehog or porcupine.
Porcupine is a little more
Options?
funny.
Okay.
Oh, Salamander from Scooper Nova Girl from our ridiculous podcast yesterday.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. All right.
squid
So
and
a
tsetse
priest
fly.
is not an occupation. That's a charity.
Tsetse fly.
All right.
Do I do tsetse fly?
I will, since you shouted over my joke. Let's do it.
Tsetse fly. Wait, you had a joke?
I was trying to make one.
Which one?
Priest, that's not a job, that's a charity.
Oh.
There. That's what I said earlier.
It should be.
Underneath. Tsetse fly.
Yes.
Okay, tsetse fly,
Mushroom
farmer. All right, moving at a lightning pace. Here we go. End of one, end of two.
Tsetse fly mushroom farmer. 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 Tsetse fly mushroom farmer.
I went to meet my friend this fly. He was a real nice kind of guy. He wanted me to answer his calls.
Please answer my call.
Come over for an experience one of a kind.
One of a kind.
I got a meal that's more for your mind.
For your mind.
I got a type of tea that will help you trip balls.
It will help you trip balls.
He said, come here and take a sip.
Just take a little.
That psychedelic mushroom tea that just passed your lips.
It just passed your lips. I'm a tsetse fly mushroom farmer. 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 I work at the market square,
Wahoo.
selling my mushrooms to the people there.
Wahoo.
Mostly to guys who make pizza pies.
Two guys that make pizza pies.
They love it. It's a topping supreme on their
Wahoo.
pizza. It's an Italian dream.
Wahoo.
I'm one of the greatest mushroom selling flies.
Mushroom selling flies.
I don't tell them the secret why my mushroom's a hit. They're grown in a bed comprised completely of shit.
Comprised of shit.
I'm a tsetse fly mushroom farmer. 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 Tsetse fly mushroom farmer.
I am a tsetse fly.
Yes, he is.
People don't like me and I don't know why.
Don't know why.
They treat me like I'm a dirty vulture.
A dirty vulture.
They say, get away from me, shoo!
Shoo.
Hey, tsetse fly, I don't like you!
Don't like you.
Despite my background in agriculture.
In agriculture.
See, I'm not only a funky fly, I'm also a tsetse fly.
I'm also a tsetse fly.
Give me a chance, I assure you, I'm a real fun guy.
I'm a real fun guy.
I'm a tsetse fly mushroom farmer, tsetse fly mushroom farmer, tsetse fly mushroom farmer.
Tsetse fly mushroom farmer. Tsetse fly mushroom farmer. Tsetse fly mushroom farmer. I wish that mushrooms could grow very fast. But sadly, my mushroom farming dream isn't meant to last. This tsetse fly never sees the fruit of his labor.
The fruit of his labor.
I guess someone will find these shrooms growing here in my tsetse fly room. Guess I'll leave a note to my neighbor.
Leave a kind little scribbling for my neighbor.
Tsetse fly mushroom farmer. Ha, what a laugh. Doesn't matter what I do, I'll be dead in an hour and a half. I'm a tsetse fly mushroom farmer, tsetse fly mushroom farmer, tsetse fly mushroom farmer, short lifespans. Tsetse fly mushroom farmer, tsetse fly mushroom farmer, tsetse fly mushroom farmer. Tsetse fly mushroom farmer. Hey!
All right, all right.
Poor tsetse flies.
Poor tsetse flies, they die so quickly.
They do.
And you were the one out of two of us who knew one fact about them, so that's nice. It worked out really well.
Well, their name is Tsetse,
Yeah.
which sounds like titties.
Yes.
So there's 2 facts.
Yeah, well, there you go. Tsetse sounds like titties. Run with that knowledge. All right. Thank you so much. And by the way, for these lovely facts, you can pay us not only for comedy, but for education.
That's right.
Because we're working tonight for tips. If you scroll down below on your little screen there, you see 2 little tip buckets. So far, we're even. We've done 6 bucket shows. We're 3 to 3, although I've only won the ones where I brought pen or ones where we couldn't actually get an accurate tally. So anytime we've just had an accurate tally, Paul has won. Let's see. Let's check in so far. I'm up 66 cents to 0.
Nice. So Matt is on the board.
I'm on the board.
Go ahead and tip away,
I hope
guys.
I can
Tip away.
maintain my 66-cent lead. You can also tip Spidoni and audio guy Jacob.
That's right.
If you're a communist and don't care about winning. Because Paul and I just care about winning. Okay, so you can also cheer us if you're on the board there on Twitch. We really appreciate that. And also, any of you who are, we haven't reminded people to do this in a while, and our subscription has gone down. Yeah, I know, it's a big deal. It's a big, hairy deal. But if you are a Amazon Prime member, you can give us money for nothing. You can give us Amazon's money. All you have to do is click subscribe and go to twitchprime.com, link your accounts, and then you can subscribe. And it won't cost you any money, and we get money for free.
Yep.
Because Amazon works weird ways.
Yeah.
We don't care.
We'll take
No
it.
one tell them. No
Bring
one
that
remind
dough.
them that they're doing this.
Bring that dough.
Okay. All right. And so now we're going to move on to our next game. Here, this is fill in the blank. We're going to try this in a new way. Spidoni, we're going to need your help on this, okay?
You got it. What's up?
So instead of doing a game where we do a scene, Paul and I are going to play political opponents, making competing political ads as we run against each other for office.
So can we get, let's get an office that we could run for in a municipality, like a local office, like dog catcher, something like that. What's this local office that we're competing for, whatever that might be?
Yeah, what's a silly political office that we could try to run against each other for?
We're going to debate each other. And as we debate, what we're going to do is occasionally turn and go to the big screen and grab a sentence that you have written there. We'll incorporate that into our monologue debates that we're going back and forth with and have to make that justified and make sense as the debate goes forward. Forest Ranger.
Forest Ranger
There we
is
go.
good. And thank you, Rinzara,
Yeah.
for your Twitch subscription.
And thank you, Dave Coulier, for Forest Ranger.
Is it really Dave Coulier?
It was.
Okay.
Dave Coulier.
All right. And so the way this works is Paul and I are going to take separate cameras. You guys are going to help write our script. Did you say that already?
Yes.
Okay, great.
So as we go along here, go ahead and start writing out sentences, whatever you'd like, and we will occasionally incorporate some of those sentences into our monologues as we debate who among us is best qualified for the office of Forest Ranger.
Hi, I'm Matt Donnelly. I'm running for Forest Ranger, and I approve this message. You see, people get away from that keyboard, right? And I still don't believe comptroller is a word. So I chose Forest Ranger as my occupation because I want to protect and serve trees. My opponent, Paul Mattingly, hates trees. In fact, he doesn't believe in Canada. So, vote for me.
America, you have one choice when it comes to forest ranging, and that choice is me. Look at my opponent. Do bears shit in the woods? Apparently they do, and that's what they leave. My opponent is not what he appears to be. In fact, I am a huge proponent of forest fires, whereas he thinks forests should be protected at all costs, when we know that certain trees do not go to seed unless affected by fire. So, who knows more about trees and forests? Me, clearly. My raisins were rehydrated. And if you want yours that way, then you've got one choice. Vote for me.
Hi, Matt Donnelly, running for Forest Ranger. aliens want to use us as sex dolls. There, do I have your attention? Because my opponent would have you believe that I don't have a good grip of reality. You know what? NASA is a hoax. You know what isn't a hoax? Trees. You know who needs trees? Us. And you know who needs us? Trees. Right? How big is your wood from watching this sexy face talk to you about running for forest ranger? Huh? Does this cyanide smell funny? If you don't vote for me, I'm going to kill myself. Okay? How many rings do you have? Hopefully 18 or more, because I need your vote. Please. Matt Donnelly for forest ranger, not that glob that I wouldn't even vote for a branch manager if I was voting for a bank, Paul Mattingly. Suck it, Paul. I approve this message.
Do you and your family want to live in a world where logging is unregulated? Where trees don't have a chance? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, not as much as the logging industry. A woodchuck knows when to say when. The logging industry never stops. They'll cut and slash until no trees remain. And my opponent is in the pocket of Big Log. I made a log in the toilet. In fact, my toilet is a log. I have an environmentally friendly toilet that is just a hollowed out tree log. I don't use any water, and I dump it out when it's done. That's how much I care about the environment. My opponent, he cut down the forest and put up a parking lot. Just like Joni Mitchell. Evil Joni Mitchell. I might have gotten the meaning of that song wrong. But not as wrong as my opponent is. Vote for me.
Hey, I'm Matt Donnelly, and lumberjack this, huh? A lot of people think I'm in the pocket of Big Log, in the pocket of Big Lumberjack, just down in the pocket, poking some lumberjack's balls, making him feel good while he drinks coffee. Not true, okay? America needs a new pair of pants, big boy pants, and guess who's wearing them? Me. Huh. My opponent would have you believe because I built one parking lot where there used to be woods that I hate all woods and love all parking lots. Not true. Plus, I understand that Joni Mitchell song, which he clearly does not. So don't let the satirists win. Paul writes for the Big Log blog. He's singing the lumberjack song. He ate pink, the other white meat. Fact! There are too many logs. And where do we hide those logs? In trees we don't need. Vote for me in Forest Ranger. I know a good tree when I see one, and I know a good, bad one that could be logs when I don't see what you're looking at, Paul. I'm Matt Donnelly, and I'll jack your lumber.
My opponent has clearly had an aneurysm. So go ahead and vote for him if that's the kind of leadership you want. I did write for the Big Log blog because I infiltrated them. I worked undercover as a lumberjack. Make like a tree and leaf, Matt. He is a bad seed. Hillary Clinton tried to hide her email logs. I'm telling you straight up, I spread my email logs to try and break the back of Big Log. I was a secret jack, a secret lumberjack, and I found out one of their greatest, darkest secrets, and that is they're the root of all evil. And that's not just a pun on trees and how they get their nutrients. That's the facts. Guys, Bush did 9/11. And I'll find that bush and I'll weed it out. As your forest ranger, I'll prevent other terrorist bushes from rising up. Vote for me.
Hi, Matt Donnelly running for Forest Ranger. Paul Mattingly is Hitler, and I approve this message.
I have animal magnetism. Every time I go outside, squirrels stick to my clothes. That's what I was told to read by the teleprompter. Please, vote for me. I have children to support. They're not wooden children. They're real children. Skunk, skunk in the trunk, trunk. And if you know what that means, heaven help you.
All right.
Yay.
We did it.
Yay.
The best man wins.
Well, then I'm going to win.
Remember, you can vote by tipping below on our cute little icons. You can tip Paul or tip me, and we'll be checking in the scores throughout the show.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up next, we got a little scene through. I like doing that format. I like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
It was fun. It was more fun to do fill in the blanks that way. If you guys have any other ideas of how to do fill in the blank in that kind of a way where we talk to camera, let us know. All right. So Leon Kazop says that was the best game ever. Leon, we just came up with it 5 minutes before we went on air. Okay. So the best ideas are done haphazardly and openly in an unprofessional way.
That's how we have made our living.
We're going to do a little scene-through ways for you, and the way it works is we need a line that you actually overheard today. So start typing in lines of dialogue, things you overheard today or things you just heard today. You can overhear
Simple
it, like
thing
over
that
there,
you may have
or someone
said,
just might have said
something
to
you might have overheard.
But a real
just
line.
a normal piece of dialogue like, oh, there's no cheese, or, I wish I had cheese, or, wow, where'd the cheese go?
Paul, are you
We're all out of cheese at
Okay.
home, and it's a real thing. I don't have my cheesehead string cheese to start the day.
Brett, did I just roll right over the game intro there?
Oh, I threw it up there.
It went full length? I didn't fuck it up?
I don't think you fucked it up.
Great. What about this part of the show? Am I fucking this part up? Okay.
No, this seems fine.
This is good.
All right. So
Scene three
I
ways.
broke my rib, so your hat pack is a godsend.
What is it? I broke
Broke my
my
rib, so your hot pack.
So your hot pack is a godsend.
Yes.
Great.
That's
Thank you.
Cloyd 007.
Thank you, Cloyd 007.
All right. Oh, I broke my rib, so your hot pack is a godsend. Oh. Oh.
You're welcome. I'm a little. You've been really secretive about how you broke your rib, and I just want you to know, like, we're friends, and you can tell me anything.
It was an accident. Can we leave it at that, Tom?
Yeah, well, give me my hot pack then.
It's helping my pain.
Well, you know, not helping my pain, secrecy. I told you about the time that I injured my butt on a dare when I was trying to campaign with lumberjacks, and they gave me different things to put in my butthole. I told you about that.
Fine, fine. I'll give you your hot pack back.
Really? Instead of telling me what happened to your ribs?
Yes.
You would really keep this? A godsend from being on your pain? Instead of telling me what happened to your ribs.
Yes.
Was it a baseball bat? Someone hit you in the ribs with a baseball
No
bat?
one
Who?
hit me with a baseball bat, Tom.
Was it, are you secretly mugging people for fun? Did someone fend you off like a mugger?
No, no one fended
Do
me.
you see my mind is running wild?
I was trying to suck my dick. Are you happy now?
Very. No judgment here. I'm your friend. If you want to be a fucking idiot, you do it.
Idiot?
Yeah.
If I could do that, I'd be a genius.
You wouldn't be a genius, you'd be flexible. And guess what? You're not flexible. I know you.
I found that out the hard way.
If you really felt like we were true friends, you would have called me ahead of time. Said, hey Max, I'm thinking about sucking my own dick. And I would have been like, overrated. Don't do it.
Don't change your name, Joe.
I've been going by my middle name for the last year, and you won't accept
I'm tired of calling you Max.
it. Oh,
Keep your hot pack, you traitor. I'm gonna go back into my bedroom where I've hooked up an elaborate rig of pulleys and try it again.
you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Suck my own dick because I can.
Oh, rub it in my face, why don't you? I mean, don't.
See? And to remind everybody that we're an afternoon show. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that style again. We actually, Paul and I, this is true. Paul and I actually do that. We actually have a Mormon theater company where we go to different churches. Because Mormons, more than any other religion, they try to suck their own dicks. And we do that as an educational
It's
piece.
a PSA.
It's a PSA. So, all right, so we're going to...
The PSA stands for please suck away.
we're going to do... that's always good advice, right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Please suck away. A T-shirt. Please suck away. It's dirty, but not. All right.
Welcome to my Tupperware party. Please suck away.
Three different styles in which to replay that exact same scene.
We need a style of literature.
Yes.
Which are also known as books.
Yeah, or magazines.
Or like any kind of periodical.
Whatever kind of writing.
Wherever you read words.
Aside from cuneiform, we can use it. Even that we could probably
We'd probably go with it. Okay, so we also need a movie style.
A movie style, film genre.
And we need a music style from Mike
Musical style
Spadoni.
that Spadoni can play. Adam Sandler movie from Gas Man Scoop for movie style.
Oh, God, okay.
We basically, which was that scene, but we'll do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
We got, we need something for our...
Samurai? No, that is Adam
No, we
Sandler.
need literature. We need literature. Yeah. Literature and fantasy comic books.
Fantasy comic book?
All right.
Now, Paul, go ahead and tell me the difference between a fantasy comic book and a regular comic book.
Well, you know, a comic book can tell any story. A fantasy comic book is telling a story that could only exist in a fantasy.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And then we have Pink Floyd. Do you want to do Pink Floyd? Okay,
Can you
great.
do Pink Floyd? Awesome.
All right.
All right. So
Pink Floyd influenced music.
How shall we begin this again? Adam Sandler movie?
Adam Sandler movie, yeah.
Okay.
I broke my rib, so this hot package of godsend. Woo! Ooh, I'm so glad you gave this to me. Woo!
Of course I'd give it to you. I'm a charming old lady who also curses, you fucker.
Ooh, you got an outrageous mouth, you do. Woo!
Give me back my hot pack if you won't tell me how you broke your rib.
I'm not telling you how I broke my rib.
I'll cut you.
No, don't cut me.
I'm a
please.
sassy grandmother who suddenly has a switchblade on.
Oh, please don't cut me. Oh, no, what am I going to do?
I also hate Puerto Ricans, wink face.
What? Here, take it then. I don't need it.
Why don't you tell me how you broke that rib?
I'm not telling you.
Tell me how to eat that
I'm
rib.
not telling you.
I need to tell you how
I'm
to
not
break that rib.
telling you.
I need to.
I tried to suck my dick.
Damn, is that so hard?
Are you happy?
I've never been happier.
Fine.
I'd only be happy if you said, Grandma, I'm about to suck my own dick. Should I do it?
I asked you before, Grandmama.
I didn't think you were ready, and I still don't. Clearly, you broke your rib.
If I'd been able to do it, I'd have been a genius.
Look, one last time. This is how you suck your own dick.
Oh, Grandma. Why don't you rub it in my face? No!
All right.
Coming to theaters tomorrow.
On Netflix yesterday. All right, then we have
We had Pink Floyd for music.
fantasy.
Fantasy comic books.
Fantasy comic book. Go, unicorn.
I have broken my rib. This hot pack is a godsend.
Oh, good. We're going to need it if we're going to conquer the Alagwags.
As leader of the elves, and you, my first in command of the generals of elves,
Yes, sir.
I am asking you to conquer the Algwags now.
Without you, sir, on the field?
Without me, for I am injured.
Sir, we need you there.
The Algwags will fall before your sword. You who wield the enchanted blade of Gilblach.
I won't go out there without you. Please, tell me why you can't fight.
I have sustained a wound.
How does that wound take place, sir? Who is it? I will murder them and avenge you.
I dare not tell you.
Who is it? There's no one I fear. My sword can cut the mightiest of beasts. Who did this injury to thee, sir?
Let us not tarry on this story. You, away to the battlefield.
Sir, once the thirst of blood is in my jowls, I must feast. Tell me, who brought this pain to you?
'Twas self-inflicted, I'm afraid.
You were fighting yourself?
Well, in a manner of speaking. And unfortunately, I won. I tried to suck my own dick.
What?
I tried to suck my own dick, and I failed. I'm not worthy to be the leader of the elves.
Sir, why didn't you tell me before you tried?
I'm hanging up my laurel of enchantment. I'm hanging up my watch that stops time. I'm giving up these beans that I keep in my pocket. They're just beans. Nothing special. Just if occasionally I get a little peckish and have a bean.
May I show you something, sir?
Of course, you was my most trusted general. What? Wow. Whoa. Holy shit. How long you been working on that one?
I'm not finished.
What? No, stop. What? What is happening? What is happening? You must do that on the battlefield.
I will, sir.
You will bring terror into the hearts of all our enemies.
Of course. Elves!
So wait, General. So our plan is for us to go out onto the battlefield.
Yes.
Take out our dicks and suck them.
Did you not hear? Our king is weak. We must do this the right way.
I don't think this is going to win a battle for us.
Yeah? Look at the Allagoths. See what they think.
Oh, they are pretty scared of our dick-sucking abilities. What are they doing? They're sucking their own dicks. They can't do that. We gotta run away. Surrender. They gave up.
Yes! Let's celebrate. That's really just a metaphor for what we're doing here every Wednesday. Oh shit! I guess Paul does a better dick sucking than I do. He's up $2 now.
Yeah.
$2 to 66 cents. I gotta tell you, my dad said I make no money in show business. All right. So, Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
All right.
This hot pack is a godsend. A godsend. I broke my rib. This feels good.
What's that in your hot pack that I gave down to you? Tell me. I've heard so many tales of how you hurt yourself. What's false and what is true?
I can't tell you how I hurt my rib. I won't tell you how I hurt my rib. You'll never know how I hurt my rib. I was trying to suck my own dick.
That last thing you just revealed. Your dick spit tapped upon your nose. It's true, I have some pre-cum on me. But that's as far as it goes. 'Cause I was trying to bend myself into shapes I can't sustain. And my dick didn't quite reach my mouth, and I felt the shoot in pain.
And sure enough, I broke my rib in the process of trying to suck my own dick.
Why did you call me? 'Cause I can suck my own schlong.
What?
When you
How can you suck your dick if you don't beat your meat? How can you beat your meat if you don't suck your dick?
You didn't want to do that for another 10 minutes or so?
Well, the answer is yes, but I just want everyone else to go home. That's right, Dr. Johnny Dick Solo. All right.
Mighty Scoop. I'm so glad I'm here for this.
That
song
Dick
got
Solo,
you.
my Dick Solo earned me $2.10.
There you go.
I'm up $3.76 to $2. It's a real heater today. Anyone tip the guys yet? Okay, no, good. Okay. All right.
If we all die in nuclear war today, it'll all be okay. Thank you, Scoop and
Another
Slam.
dick in the wall, Supernova Girl.
Another dick in the wall. How do we miss that?
That's
Supernova
good.
Girl.
That's good.
Gold. That's
All
gold.
right.
All in all, it's true.
All right. Mighty Scoop is dying from choking. Okay, so, all right. We're going to go on a triple threat, shall we?
We are.
All right. This is the part where Paul and I really take each other on mano a mano in a joke-telling competition game where we have to run one suggestion through 3 different joke formats. Number 1 is 185 blank walk into a bar. Bartender says something. And then there's a punchline. Okay. Number 2 is I like my women like I like my blank. Number 3 in the triple threat is they call me the blank because I blank. And number 4 is what's the difference between blank and your mom. So if we can run one suggestion through all 3 joke formats, that completes the triple threat.
Boom. Yes.
Okay.
Boom. All right. So we need suggestions of anything at all, please. Go ahead and send those through on the old Twitch chat.
Nukes.
And,
Too
what's
soon.
right.
Like, I think it's coming too soon.
Girl Scouts is the first thing we got here from Mercutio01.
All right.
Girl Scouts.
185 Girl Scouts walk into the bar. Bartender says, you guys have ID? 185 Girl Scouts walk out of a bar.
185 Girl Scouts walk into the bar. The bartender is clearly a racist and sends them away because they were brownies.
I like my women like I like my Girl Scouts. Being watched by their mothers, we exchange money for services.
They call me the Girl Scout because that's what I do. I scout for girls. And I never find them.
What's the difference between your mom and a Girl Scout?
What?
One can be found outside a supermarket in a parking lot hawking their hot box of goods, and the other's a Girl Scout.
We broke Paul.
A hot box of goods, I think is what they.
What's the difference? What's the difference between your mom and a Girl Scout?
What's that?
One takes pride in civic duty. The other died from cervical duty.
Sounds the same.
She had vag poo.
Okay. We have trumpet, socks,
Supernova Girl says sushi rolls.
sushi rolls.
Sushi rolls. We'll do that one.
Okay.
185 sushi rolls walk into the bar. And the bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve sushi rolls here. And the sushi rolls say, that's okay, this place is teriyaki.
185 sushi rolls. Walking to the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve sushi rolls here. Get out. And they're like, well, we're not leaving. Sashimi. Sashimi. It's close.
I liked it.
Thanks.
I liked it. Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Okay, everyone got it.
Sashimi. I like my women like I like my sushi rolls, raw and handled by a Chinese guy. Or Japanese. Both work, but Japanese is probably better. Chinese sushi is different.
I like my women like I like my sushi rolls. We use ginger to get rid of that fishy taste.
That's good. They call me the sushi roll because I hang out way too long at the grocery store. You know how they have grocery store sushi?
Yeah.
That's not very good because it's there too long. That's me, hanging out way too long at the grocery store. Not very good. You might settle on me, but that's what you'll be doing, settling. You could go to a place where they make good sushi, or you could go somewhere where you meet someone worthy. No, you'll go to the grocery store and you'll settle for me and old-ass sushi. Sushi that is no longer even recognizable as fish. That's me. No longer even recognizable as fish. Shame on you. Have some standards. Why did you do that? Why did you buy that sushi? Did you want sushi or did you just go, oh, there's sushi, I guess? That's what happened, right? That's what happened. That's what they count on. You not making a clear choice for yourself. Keep wandering through life. See what happens. You'll end up with me. Then you're fucked. Have some self-respect. Day old sushi. Day old sushi. That's who you want to be? You're that guy? You're that guy. All right, then I know where we stand. I know where we stand. As soon as you take that thing to the cash register, we're done. If you actually pay money for day old sushi, I got a book that I can tell you about you. A book. Figure it out. Figure out what you really want. Or keep settling. Gross. Ugh. Those refrigerated cases aren't that strong. They're open air refrigerated cases. The temperature can't be right. It can't be that safe. Sushi in its best situation is not very safe. This stuff is out there. Just out there. You're in real trouble. Real trouble. Real trouble. You're asking for trouble. That's like walking down a dark alley when you could go down a lighted path. Just think a little. That's all.
What's the difference between your mom and a Philadelphia roll? One is stuffed by Asians with raw steak and cream cheese, and the other's a sushi roll. Look how much chicken I know. What's the difference between your mom and a sushi roll?
What?
One has wasabi, and the other one just sucks my dick when I go, wasabi.
Is it the sushi roll that sucks your dick?
No, the other way around.
Oh, okay, I got it. Let's get, what we got?
No, we're going to keep going?
No. You want to move on now?
One
Yes.
more.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
A new thing.
Frozen 49th scoop says violins.
Violins.
185 violins walking in the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve violins here. And they're like, geez, so harsh. Couldn't you at least have the decency to string me along?
I like my women like I like my violins. They have Stradivarius ways of pleasing me.
They call me the violin because I'm really attracted to touch, but once you get close, you realize you can't play me.
What's the difference between your mom and a violin? One is comprised of tautly wound cat gut. The other is a violin.
What's the difference between your mom and a violin?
What?
A violin doesn't regularly get gangbanged by a bunch of bowlers outside of a station's casino on Dollar Bowling Cosmic Tuesday.
Fact.
Just one small difference.
What's the difference between your mom and a violin?
What's that?
One is a toothless whore who goes by the nickname Jiggle Feet. The other's a violin. It's fairly clear cut when you look at it. The differences are striking and obvious.
Come to think of it, I can't remember why violins are even part of this conversation. All right.
Yeah.
We're good
Yeah,
there.
we're good.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we're good.
All right.
Where are we at?
We'll stop there. Oh.
Hey, I'm up to 1166.
Oh, jeez.
My sushi tirade has come through.
I better do more monologues. All right. 1166 to 476. This is it's a real. This I can catch up. I think
It's a barn burner.
I can catch up. It's a real barn burner. All right. Earlier in the day, we asked you to start tweeting photos at us with the hashtag bucket pics. Right now, Jacob is on a computer selecting those images to inspire Paul and I. Paul and I have not seen these images ahead of time. We will see them on the screen. Actually, Paul, this is the screen. It's a live screen. You should probably look at that.
Oh,
one.
we're going to look at this one?
Yeah. No, that one's delayed. That one's the delayed one.
Oh, okay.
This is the live one.
All right.
Production meeting. All right. And so we're going to combine this with our favorite game we call Sing It Bitch. And the way it works is that we'll be inspired to do a scene based on your photos, but then at any moment in the scene, we can stop and say, freeze, sing it, bitch, to the last thing that was said, and whoever said it has to turn the last line of dialogue into a hit song.
Yep.
All right?
Cool.
So let's see our first photo.
This is from Andrew M.
Thank you, Andrew.
Jeez.
Excuse me.
That was loud.
I know.
As the boys getting down, getting jiggy. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Jacob, we don't see any photos yet. Should we stall?
Jacob.
Should we stall?
I don't know. How we doing, Brent?
There it goes. There it goes.
Hey.
Sorry, we didn't mean to wake you up, Brett.
All right. Audience, can you see that? Okay. Did you get that, Matt?
It's a cage.
See what's in it?
I don't.
Look closely.
Big old cat.
Oh!
Yeah.
I honestly was looking at the ass and it was like a bunny, raccoon. Okay.
All right.
Look, despite all my rage, I still have my cock in a cage.
I don't care how you want to raise them, as long as you pay me right money for them. $20 a head, I'll sell you 18 chickens.
You're under arrest.
What?
I was telling you that I was going to use the chicken for cockfighting, which is illegal. You're now become a supplier.
Oh, man.
You're going downtown.
Oh, well, I guess that's only fair.
Freeze. That's sing it, bitch. That sounds fair.
I guess it's only fair that you take me to jail, 'cause I was gonna sell chickens to fight and scream and wail. They was gonna have razor blades attached to their legs and turn each other into chicken nuggets and chicken pirate peg legs. That's what they used to call them over there at the Long John Silver's, but they don't call them chicken peg legs no more. They just call them chicken slivers, which makes me confused because it sounds like Long John Silver's when you say chicken slivers and Long John Silver's at the same time. Hey, chickens, I'm sorry that I sold you into fighting rings of death and doom and destruction. But it's the only way I know to make my living here in Idaho, 'cause there's no room for construction, which was my former occupation before I became a cockfighting innovation. My innovation in cockfighting consists of this. I have masks that I make for the chickens. Angry, faceless masks. They look like men when they put the masks on. Men with no faces. Like the Question from DC Comics. And they run out and they slice at each other with razor blades on their feet. I guess it's only fair I go to jail. I was trying to get these roosters and hens to fight and go to hell. And that's not kind of nice. Not the way to be. I'm treating these here chickens worse than they would treat me. I know these chickens love me. I see it in their eyes. I know these chickens taste good. I see it in their thighs. Ooh. Ooh. I want to eat these chickens. What's the matter with making chickens fight? We're going to eat them anyway. Why not have them fight first? You know what it does? Angries up the blood. Man, you ever had an angry chicken leg? It's better than them scared chickens. Most of them, when they're going to the kill shop, they're going to get put down. Flood of neurotoxins goes through. And they're all, you're eating that. You're eating that scared neurotoxin. You eat a fighting chicken, you're eating that, yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass chicken. Matter of fact, I should open a place called Kick Your Ass Chicken. You wanna go into business? How about we call off this arrest thing?
I don't have that much to invest.
What do you got?
$6.
That's more than they used to start raising canes.
All right, next picture.
From Rebecca G.
The G stands for G, where's the picture?
Someone wake up Brent again.
It's not Brett. Oh, I know this. Image. I can see what's going on here very clearly.
Your instant recognition of this image frightens me a little bit.
It does.
Well, the Doppler doesn't lie.
No.
It's a real storm front coming in.
It is.
Bill, as the weatherman, you've got to deliver the bad news to all the people of the county area.
I can't do it.
Do it, Bill. Tell them the dick storm's coming.
Nothing in meteorology school prepared me for this.
This is one of those days where a weatherman's mettle is tested, Bill.
There's going to be riots in the streets.
Yes, until the dicks come. Then there'll be nothing but death in the streets.
From fallen dicks?
Mm-hmm. A dick storm is not to be taken lightly. Please, Bill, go. Tell the people. Warn them.
Hi, this is Bill Sky with your weather. As you can see, the 5-day forecast here today, the rest of the day, you're going to see partly cloudy skies. Chance of rain around 20%. Highs during the daytime staying in the 90s, falling down to a nice cool 70s here at night.
Bill!
Next day,
Bill!
Yeah.
Tell them!
Next day, there's going to be a dick storm.
Freeze! Sing it, bitch! There's gonna be a dick storm!
I don't know where you live, how fast you run, or where you hide. I don't know how much you felt the storm of fear well up inside. But tomorrow is the day you look back on as the day you died. Dick storms are coming. Dick storms are coming. Dick storm rolling on in. To my surprise, 20,000 feet in the skies. So many dicks you don't realize. Is that a cloud? No, son, that's just a bunch of dicks. You may be out in the streets buying buying ice cream or something sweet. Hitting off with a stranger you meet. When you look up, what's that? Just a bunch of dicks coming down from the sky. Everybody run, there's dicks falling out of the sky. Bunch of tube steaks, pork swords raining down, and no one fucking knows why. Here comes some fresh franks, hot dogs, meats and cheeses. You won't even believe this. Sweet Jesus, what's going on? I'll tell you why. Bunch of dicks coming down from the sky, and you're gonna die. Ooh, you're gonna die. You ain't gonna run, you ain't gonna fly. You sure won't fucking swim, 'cause dicks from the sky. Dicks.
We'll finish the forecast.
Oh, yeah. Friday, assuming we can clean up all those dicks and you stayed safe, great weather for golf.
You did it, Bill.
All right, next picture.
We got one here from Slake and Fool.
Slake and Fool.
That's right.
We checked the ratings on the lingerie bowl by the lowest we've seen. 8 years of running the lingerie bowl, and it come out with a 2.2. That's nothing.
I think it's a lot of reasons why, and I don't think you necessarily have to fire me over this.
I think the biggest reason is because you insisted on participating in the lingerie bowl.
You said yourself, there isn't one good long snapper in the lingerie bowl, and it's really affecting punting.
I would never say there's not good snapper in the lingerie bowl.
Long snapping.
Oh, you mean the football term?
Yeah.
Not the term for poon.
No.
Right.
What do you think? You think I manipulated my way to be on the field, surrounded by 23 gorgeous women in lingerie tackling me? You think I would do that for myself? What kind of guy would do that? That's silly.
I think you might have planned it that way. I think you might have thought, I'm going to get me some of that action.
Oh, I want to get my hands on 23 hot girls who are sweaty. Oh.
Freeze. I want to get my hands on 23 hot girls who are sweaty. Sing it, bitch.
Girls were never my thing. A pair of boobs, I say, bleh. Get me on the field with a bunch of sweaty men. Nah. Sure, I like one girl, maybe 2, 3, or 7. But 23 women trying to tackle me on the ground wearing lingerie? Oh, geez, that's not heaven. I sure don't like those pretty bodies. Their muscular abs all tight.
I'm not convinced.
Thinking about getting a ball stripped from me from their tiny, beautiful arms. That's out of sight.
One of them stripped your ball?
Strip my ball right down. Shut the laces till they were wide open.
Oh, God.
But then 3 girls came over with an ice pack on my balls and held it. Believe me, I was coping.
I know that you are lying. What? I saw your face. You were elated.
Oh, come on.
You're worse than that motherfucker Tom Brady. And there's a reason your balls are deflated. Because you had 23 sweaty-ass women. All tackling and grabbing at your nuts. One standing right behind you saying, let me get your hinder, slap, slap, hut, hut on your butts. And then, boom, comes the ball. But you spike it. Because that is the way that you like it. And you lay on the ground and you roll around and they'd fall on you. That bullshit TV.
Tell you what, this type of insults are not something I could even tolerate. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself, because we're under a different type of Spygate.
I firmly believe that you in the league is what caused my ratings to go to hell. If you had not been the single male player on the field, I think we would have done at least twice as well. But no, you insisted, and I didn't resist it like I should have, and I let you go ahead and play. The ratings were terrible, and that's it, my friend. There'll be no more bowls of lingerie. No more bowls of lingerie. No more bowls of lingerie. No more bowls of lingerie.
Fun for me to play, because there's
no more bowls of lingerie. No more titties almost slipping out and away. No more bowls of lingerie.
All right, everybody, that was the Bucket Show!
Yay!
Honestly,
Thank you, one of the
look,
Wills.
I know we just made that up, but I believe I can say this with certainty. That is the best musical about the lingerie ball there ever was or will be.
I'd say that's true. I'll give us that.
I haven't been to the Vancouver Fringe Festival, but I know a few things about where you're from. Was it? Edmonton.
Yeah.
Sorry. I haven't been to Edmonton Fringe. I don't know if they're doing any lingerie balls there. Thank you so much for your cheers. Yes, cheer away.
Thanks,
also,
guys.
if you have a Amazon Prime account, go to twitchprime.com, link those accounts, click on the subscribe button, and give us $5 for no reason. It won't be coming from you, it'll be coming from Amazon. And also, of course, we're going to do the tip tally below. Oh, after all of my singing, I lost money. So, looks like Paul Mattingly has this one in the bag here.
I won it by about $10.
$14.66 to $4.76.
Thank you guys so much.
Man. All right, well,
I
thank
really
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
I'll get you next week, Paul. Next week.
Look, there's me emojis up there.
I know, it's
Yay.
good stuff. It's good stuff. Who is from Edmonton there? Me Thirsty, you're late, buddy. We talked to them at the beginning of the show. But they'll come up in a wave, actually.
Yeah.
Because right now we're going to grab our buckets. So,
Oh, yes,
if you
bucket
guys
time.
took it home, fantastic. If you guys over here in the studio, if you thought the show was worth more than $0, come wave goodbye to our audience watching on the internet and throw some money in either one of me or Paul's buckets. If you thought I did a better job than Paul, which I did, put money in my bucket.
And of course, you know that all you have to do is just put money in the blue bucket because I was the superior performance today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed what you saw right here, I can't believe that could be the case. Why don't you go ahead and check out...
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Andy. Always wanted to know that. Great, okay. Go ahead and check out our
look at that.
podcast, Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Twice a week, we deliver fresh ridiculousness right to your ear holes wherever fine podcasts are obtained.
Yes, and we're back here every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. We also host a bunch of other different people on this channel, so make sure to watch their programs as well whenever you see that our channel is live.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for subscribing on Twitch. Don't forget the Obelisk Scheme. Tell one person that you like
Yes!
this show.
Oh.
Yeah, tell them about it and send them our way. We really appreciate it.
Why are you waiting? They
anything.
wanna see you.
Yeah,
Come
come
up
on
here.
up,
Let's
guys.
go.
Come on up. Thank you so much,
Stay
ladies
here.
and
Me
gentlemen.
Thirsty. These are the Edmonton
There's
scoops
the Edmonton
right here.
Scoops.
There you
Yeah.
go. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. You're the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. See, I'm winning.
Oh, come
Thank
on.
you, Ted. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Damn
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, SJ.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
SJ got me. Woo!
That was the best singing I've done in months.
Thank you all so much. We will see you soon.
I hit the high notes of the Pink Floyd song. I had to listen to that
Oh, we're
Sushi
sending you
monologue.
guys up. We're sending you for a raid.
Oh yeah, hey you guys,
Haywire.
go raid
Haywire.
Haywire. Haywire. Go raid Haywire. Tell them hello from us. Be nice. Represent us as best you can. Go raid Haywire and say hello to some people. Meet some new people on
Say
Twitch.
hi, see what they're up to.
Bring them back here next Wednesday with you. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys.
There was the bucket show. There was the bucket show.